Hey, Jeremiah here. Now, I want to begin this video by saying, please don't hit like, please don't hit subscribe. That is not the point of this video at all. In fact, that's not the point of most marketing that I do. I don't care about these kind of metrics because that's not what's important for business, really, at the end of the day. Business is about sales. It's not about likes. It's not about follows. It's not even about the size of your list. And let me give you an example to prove that fact. Let's say that you are an expert in PC computers. Would it help you if you had a huge list of Mac users? Or vice versa? If you sold Mac components and Mac software, would it help you if you had a big list of PC users? Probably not, right? And that just goes to show that having a big list is nice, might feel great, but if it's not a buyer's list, then what are you doing with your marketing? What are you doing with all your time and your investment? You gotta be focused in on talking to the people that can be buyers for the services and the products you have to offer. And so how do you do that? That starts with making a great first impression. And a great first impression usually involves helping the buyer or helping the client to move forward in their life, in their business in some way. Answer the questions, answer the concerns, answer some of the problems that they might be having that are keeping them stuck, keeping them spinning their wheels. And let me give you an example of that. We do that using lead generation magnets, which are helpful guides, buyer's guides, process documents, etc. that do solve those problems for people. And let me give you some title examples. So for example, if you happen to be in real estate, then you could put it together a lead generation magnet and you could call it 7 ways to enhance your home's curb appeal and close on escrow in 30 to 45 days. Do you think a prospective seller would be interested in something like that? Give you their email address for it? Sure. Or if you were in software, you could have a lead generation magnet called the CEO Buyer's Guide for Smooth Sales Automation. Or if you were in email marketing, it could be the Little Black Book of Forbidden Email Marketing Secrets. You see what I'm saying? A great title. It catches somebody's interest because it answers the questions that are keeping them up at night, keeping them from moving forward, keeping them from doing business with you. And that starts the relationship off on the right foot, showing your expertise, showing that you can guide them to where they want to go. Because by showing people that you understand the challenges, the questions, concerns, myths that they're struggling under, and you can dispel those myths, well, you've shown that you have expertise in the area, that you have a system in place that can help them. And the next logical step is to check out that system and book a call with you and follow through and put that system in place for them as well in their business or in their life so that they can have the same thing that the people in your case studies have, the same thing that your clients have, which is more success. So that's how you build a list. And it doesn't have to be a large list. You don't need 20,000, 30,000 people. 1,500 people on a list is more than enough for a 6-figure income, provided they are the right people who are in the market for what you're selling. You are actively dispelling the myths that are keeping them stuck in place and showing them the solution that you have and the credibility of the client success stories and testimonials that you have as well. Now you might be saying, yeah, that sounds great, Jeremiah, but I don't have any lists right now. I don't even have 10 people, or 3 people, or 2 people on my list. How do I even start? Well, we've got you covered there. We have a lead generation magnet as well because, of course, we walk our talk. It's called the Email Alchemy Little Black Book of Forbidden Email Secrets. And you can get it right there, emailalchemy.daniellevis.com/YT-littleblackbook-ex/. And go there, pick that up. Daniel Levis spent about a month writing that. So it's got a lot of really useful information on building your list and monetizing that list. But most importantly, you'll see how building the right list starts with creating the right first impression, creating the right relationship right from the get-go. And you can copy his list building strategies, and you can also copy the larger strategy, which is to have that fellowship with your list, because that's really what this video is about. So I'm looking forward to your comments, looking forward to your questions. If you have any, just shoot me an email. I'm happy to help. I'm looking forward to talking with you next time. All right. Hope you have a great day. Bye now.